Hey guys, Aunim here. I just wanted to give a big thank you to Mahmood for editing this video. Hope you guys enjoy.
I could go and read your mind. Think about your dumb face all the time. Living in
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
she's got a smile that it seems to me reminds.
So basically, first of all, what did you think of 2025 in terms of first 11 coverage?
That was pretty good. I mean, I don't know. We had a meeting the other day, and Ryan was like, this year, we're not going to save any songs. Like, we're just going to choose all the best ones all the time. So I think
Yeah.
this was a really good year for a few reasons. Like, I think one of the biggest reasons that it was good is because we kind of realized that, like, we can do more acoustic stuff and people actually like it, which I think we didn't really know if that was true or not. So, I don't know. Overall, like, I'd say it was a pretty decent year.
Yeah, it was a nice year for sure.
What she did to get you up? Taking out her hair like, oh my god. Taking off
So let's get started. Let's do it in order. So like from Gaxo to so the first cover. What did you think of Gaxo 2 to begin the year?
Yeah, that's
It cannot
Gracie
say.
Abrams, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
that was that was my idea, I guess, to do that song. Because I was like, I don't know, kind of into her at the time. I was like, wow, she's just really, really good. And I was like, she's gonna be the next greatest thing. And then that cover didn't do very good at all. So, whoops.
No, but
But
I like the cover. Yeah.
yeah, I liked it too. I'd say that's a nice cover.
I think so. You asked about That's So True, right? I think
Yeah.
I think that one would go in the great covers because that to
Yeah.
me was like classic, like, I don't know, simple 4-chord pop song into simple rock song, but like that's the rock upon which we build in this band.
Yeah. And that was pretty nice because like that is as first together as it gets because you guys returned to the old studio and like this is such an old first 11 cover, so like
Yeah,
old first 11 style. So it was fun and it was
Yeah.
great, yeah.
agreed.
game start.
ATT.
APT, I feel like, was also honestly in that category. Yeah, I think APT I would also put in that category. Like, there was enough rearrangement of it. That one I actually didn't even do for First to 11. A different artist on YouTube had asked me to make them a cover of it, and then they at the last second like folded on it. So I just gave it to First 11. And I love when Trevor sings. So
Yeah.
APT is super fun. I hated that song at first,
Yeah.
and then it was just like, it's just so fun to play. So I would say that's a great cover.
Yeah.
It has more staying power than a typical pop song, I feel like. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think that, even though that was a super big song, I don't think anyone's gonna be like sick of it. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
feel like that's the makings of a good song.
Yeah, it was just a lot of fun. The next one is the sponsor cover. I think you will remember these better than mine because you did the covers.
yeah,
Nameless Faces.
Yeah, there were a couple of these that were really good, and there was a couple of them that were kind of not. I would say this is a bad cover.
Okay. Yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. If you
Oh,
remember.
yeah. You can just leave that one there. To be honest,
Yeah.
all the videos.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I won't say for sure, but I feel like those ones are all gonna sit in the bottom 2 tiers for me. They're just like, I don't know. So not a lot of people get to hear the demo that we get to like base it off of. The songs are so weird sometimes. Like there's like not, and then the revisions are always like sometimes we have people that are like, hey, can you just make it sound like a rock band? And we're like, sure. But then some of these ones, like I don't know if this was this one in particular, but some of them are like, can you add on like a minute and a half worth of new stuff to the song? And I'm like, what?
Yeah, do you want to put it like here? Because the last tier is for like the noobs who doesn't listen to First Grade Oven every day.
Sure. Okay, fair.
Pack up, I'm straight enough.
Oh, I dislike the next one even more. Do you remember which one?
No.
It's Max.
Oh, really? I put maps in the yellow one, the meh
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Like it was fine. The only thing that saved maps, like, to me, was when we got it back, like from being mixed. The guy who does our stuff, Nick, he had never heard this song before. So like my demo of it that I sent him was very like indie and like sounded like the original. And then he sent it back and he was like, I tried to make it like metal. Like he made it like with like little like octave guitars and like kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Which I was like, oh, that's really cool. So it kind of made it a little more exciting, but generally speaking, that song is pretty boring.
Yeah, this was my idea. This is when this song was like doing really well on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I figured all we had to do was just do the song and people would love it. And it didn't work. The one after it was Black Sheep.
Yeah.
And I think that song is like, it's so good. Like I was so excited about doing that song. And it was the perfect opener for the tour. It was such a good way to start the show. And the perfect like tour song too, where it's like, it's not a super popular song, it's not a super trendy song, but like it gets you in the mood to watch a show. And that's why I like that song. So I'd say that's maybe a bonkers level cover. I love
Damn.
I love that song.
What did you think of it?
I'd put it in the nice covers one, because it didn't do anything different with it.
Yeah.
Like didn't do anything weird, cool, or interesting with it. But that song is so good, and I feel like Audra's voice works so well on that. That's just like that's a very appealing song to just listen to. So I'd put it there.
Yeah. I also thought the video was nice, if you remember.
Yeah, the video is very good. That's true. Trevor did a very good job on that. So points for that.
Next one is Knocking on Heaven's Door. Yeah. I think it is the most viewed cover of the year, no?
Yeah, which breaks my heart. But
Yeah.
put it in the meh category. Like, it was good. The cover was good. And the song is okay. It's just, I'll be honest, even when I was, like, in middle school and I was, like, watching cover bands all the time on YouTube, I never even came close to looking up a cover of this song, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it is a cover of its own, so...
Yeah, it's just, it's fine. It's meh, you know?
Yeah. So, you don't know, but me and my Discord friends went to every single cover in the last 3 days. So, like, to know how everything sounds. And I did my own list, which I will show at the end, and I wrote down something about every cover.
Oh, wow. Dang,
Yeah.
dude, you did your homework.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wrote, you know what I wrote down for Knocking on Heaven's Door?
Hmm.
Man. Literally, just man. Full stop.
Yeah, exactly. Meh. I
Yeah.
couldn't have put it better myself.
But then it did really well. It did really well on our channel.
Yeah,
It's one
it
of the
did.
only videos I think that made it over 1 million this year.
It's like on 3.7 million or something.
Yeah, so I would give it a bump up 1 tier to
Yeah.
a nice cover
Yeah.
from where it probably would have been if it didn't get views, which would be
Yeah.
a meh cover.
Yeah, but I didn't make any money from this, so I put it in max.
Honey, why you calling me so late?
Next thing's a good one. Lips of an Angel.
Okay, yeah, this was another one of my picks. I honestly really like Hinder. I think that they're
Yeah.
a pretty forgettable band, but if you go through their hits, man, they're really good hits.
Yeah, I
I'd
like
say
Angel,
that-
yeah.
They're on the level of like Hoobastank, you know what I mean? Where they had 2 bangers.
I think they're
And-
better than Hoobastank. I think, like,
Yeah,
most of their songs are, like, decent, but some of their songs are really good. I don't really like Hoobastank like that. I think they have, like, 2 good songs.
I feel like it has to go in the nice covers area
Yeah.
just because I need to make room for some stuff that I know is coming up.
I don't know. Maybe put it in the one that's right above meh.
Yeah, nice
Like-
covers.
Yeah, it's like a nice cover. I think that song is way more interesting to listen to. But again, I can't really put anything that I didn't actually like arrange above probably the nice covers category. But like that's a good song, I feel like.
Yeah. Let me see what I wrote down. Oh, I really do like this cover. So I said, great song, great cover. I prefer Olga's voice.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I think that guy's voice is kind of cheesy, and she actually
Yeah.
made it like not cheesy.
You know I'm a dreamer, but my
Oh, next song is Home Sweet Home.
Home Sweet Home.
This is the one where you played the solo one, right?
I'm gonna put Home Sweet Home in the second to last one.
Your favorite.
I don't really think
No.
I like this song. Sam played the solo weird, and I had to learn it like the wrong way.
Yeah, it is like completely different to the original.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
It's still good though.
I don't know. I would put that in the meh category.
Yeah. Next is Wings of a Butterfly.
Oh, I'd put this up there because this is almost like Hinder, maybe even one level higher than Hinder. Like I think this is approaching great cover territory for sure.
Yeah, I
It's-
agree.
It's just a good rock song, man. Like it's few and far between that you get a good rock song anymore.
Yeah, first of all, I cannot find it. Second of all, I agree. It actually sounds like one of the most famous banda songs of all time. And it
It's
came
not
out on the
like-
same year. So yeah, I love it.
It's not like it doesn't go super hard. You know, it doesn't have. It just like kind of chills. Like it's like a very,
Yeah.
I don't know, wavy rock song. I don't know any better way to describe it. Can you not find it still?
Not really, no.
Look for the hymn logo.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Next is Wings of a Butterfly.
Oh, that was a Trevor one. I'd say that goes in the nice covers category again. I don't think he changed anything, but he did a very good job. I need a lot of time to make it very polished. So I thought it was a nice cover.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, I found it. It's in the third row from the left. or the third column from the left. Yeah.
Okay. I'm still
2.
9.
There you go. Oh,
No.
down 1.
Oh.
Yep.
Fourth row from the. Okay, my bad. It was Trevor's birthday cover, right?
Yeah, that was Cherub's birthday cover. It was a song I had never heard before, so I was happy to be put on some new music.
Is Detroit Rock City.
I honestly kind of really like this song, and wait, we didn't dress up for this one though, did we?
No, you guys didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
Okay, this one is gonna go in the nice covers. I
Yeah.
really want to put it higher, but I'm not going to. But I can tell you that I would have put it in the great covers if we had done our original plan. We originally planned on doing a solo shot of Ryan in his Kiss costume, like in a fogged out, like cool, like location. And then we had too many like tour rehearsals coming up, so we couldn't make it work. If we had done that and gotten like, we even wanted to do the "Is it Tuesday already" meme, and I
Yeah.
kept on saying like, "Hey, let's schedule, like let's do it on this day." And then they were like, "No, we'll find a time. Like we don't need to schedule filming like a skit." And then guess what never got filmed? The skit.
Okay, I love that song, but I
Yeah.
feel like this suffers from the same thing that Home Sweet Home did. I think there was something goofy in the solo, and I was like not having fun when I shot it. Like we had it, like we were like, let's do this song, let's do the makeup, let's call Monster Mark, let's like, you know, do It's Tuesday already. Like we were like, we need to do all the things to do this Kiss song, and then like we had it on the calendar and nobody like said anything, nobody did anything. And like I think the day before we were about to shoot it, Trevor's like, can we do the makeup? And I was like, dude, not now, like we're out of time. But I think we shot, like I think we, and it just didn't make it into the video. So yeah, that's just a big letdown there. So
Yeah.
I don't know, I like that song a lot. I used to teach it to all the rock school bands, but I would say it just falls into the nice cover category because it's got a blemish on it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of my favorite ones of the year.
Yeah.
Sam did a great job on this one. I was super hype about this cover when he did it. He did a really good job. And it's a pretty cool song. Like it's like, I don't know, it's just unfortunate that like people aren't latching on to songs like they used to. Like if this came out in 2002, I think it would have been like, or not 2002, 2009. I think it would be a different story. Like I think it's just as good as the Lady Gaga songs that came out back then, but you know, it didn't come out then. I'll go all the way to the top with this one. I'd say it's a bonkers tier.
I got the next one. It's Abracadabra.
Oh, put that in the very top tier. I love Abracadabra.
Yeah.
I'm a very big fan of it. It's such a good song. I honestly love listening to the like I would potentially like just actually listen to that on my own time. And Audrey did a great job. The video turned out great. I wish every cover could be that much fun.
Yeah. The video was also a lot of fun. Like the music was great. The video was great. Everything was pretty much perfect.
Jessie is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed that ain't hard to define. Jessie's got himself a girl.
Next one is Jessie's Girl.
Well, it's not bad, so I can't say
Yeah.
that. Put it in the meh category.
Yeah. It's not my song. It's not my type of song.
No, me neither. I don't think I've literally ever listened to that song until doing a cover of it.
Okay, so this is the part of the trifecta of Jesse's Girl, Summer of '69 and Take Me Home Tonight, which was like we were trying to put out a bunch of songs in a row that all were like of the same era, hoping that like the YouTube algorithm would recognize that we're, you know, putting out multiple videos that have the same sort of vibe to them.
For the broken-hearted.
And hopefully it worked. I can't remember what these songs got. I feel like they did okay, but I feel like the one that did really well is at the end of it, which was It's My Life, which I feel like got over 1 million views too, right? So I'm wondering if, no, because then it doesn't make sense for Knockin' on Heaven's Door. Like, you know, were we consistent enough for YouTube to like boost It's My Life when it came out? So I would say that all 3 of these songs, Jesse's Girl, Summer of '69, Take Me Home Tonight, they're all
Nice.
They're all nice covers, yeah, for sure.
Oh, Summer of '69.
Meh. Again, it's just not my song. I'm not into this genre.
Okay, next is Take Me Home Tonight.
Oh, put that in the bad category. That was my least favorite of that run of. Well, I think at least, if I'm not mistaken, that was my least favorite of that run of songs. I like don't even want to think about that one. It was just bad. That's all there is to it, really.
No, I don't like the song. I don't like the cover, but I know that you tried something. That's enough for me to put it in there for my list.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next is It's My Life.
I mean, I don't know, meh, again.
Yeah.
I had never even heard of that song. Like, that is how, and I don't want to say never heard that because it doesn't deserve to be there, but like, genuinely, I had never heard of that song before we did it.
I mean, we can put it in never heard that. I mean, it is kind of fitting.
Yeah, it is kind of fitting. I literally had never heard it before. So
that is crazy. It's like a really big song.
I know it is. I know. Maybe I'm just not a big fan of them, to be honest. But no, I had never heard it. So yeah, maybe actually probably should go there. That's like literally the name of the category.
Did you like It's My Life?
I didn't really until we started playing it, and Nick did such a good job on the like vocoder thing. Or I'm not sure if it's a vocoder or a talk box or whatever. But what Nick did was he played the guitar riff without like any effect on it, and he held his phone up to his mouth, and then he put a microphone on the other side of his mouth and just went wow wow, and that's what made the actual sound. Now we're on to Animals.
Yeah.
Which this song is fun, and we got to do it with in Florida, which was kind of cool to like put a little bit of a twist on it. I had to play like a really weird Squire guitar because that was like what we could rent while we were there, and I believe it like cut my finger really bad. Like I was bleeding everywhere when we made that video, because I feel like we went like extra hard for some reason. But that's such a cool song. I don't know though. I still don't think it's a great cover. I would put it in the nice covers
or whatever. And they had just hired this guy who's a videographer, and he was like, hey, like, do you want to just film your videos while you're here? I know you guys keep a tight schedule. I don't want to throw you off track. And we're like, sure, that'd be great. You guys have like a drum kit there and whatever. And he was like, yeah. He's like, we even have this green screen. And we were like, oh, that's cool. Green, yeah. And we were like, hey, but we don't know really how to use green screens that well. So like, while we're there, we'll shoot, but can you just edit it for us? And he was like, yeah, no problem, I can edit it for you. So then we filmed the videos, and it's like a week before it comes out. We're like, is that video edited? And he's like, okay, so I actually don't really know how to use a green screen either. And we were like, what? And he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna send you over the footage to learn how to do it. And he sent over the footage, and Aunim, you probably know that, like, how big video files are because you do videos too. He filmed it in like 8 or 10K, I think. So he had to like physically mail us a hard drive, and then to get the files on took like 4 days or something, and none of it was green screened out. So Trevor was like, I'm making this video look like kind of bad on purpose.
So, yeah, that's why New Divide was like black and white.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we did that one in New Divide there. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd put it in the same category.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's on the far right, I think. Yeah.
I think part is very hard to cover and like make it great.
Yeah,
Because the originals are so good. Yeah, next
I'm
is
just
New
glad-
Divide.
I'd say that's in the same category.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, they happened at the same time, same place.
I'm not afraid of the war you've come to wage against my sins. I'm not okay, but I can try my best to just pretend.
Yeah, I really wanted this one to do good, because I would love to do more like modern rock stuff, but it was a meh to me. I don't think it's, yeah, I just don't think it competes with like Wings of a Butterfly.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I actually think that Bad Omens has like another song that, what's their other hit? Oh, Death of Peace of Mind. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that song's better, actually.
In the original, there's so many little like little swells and like dings and like hits and stuff. That one took me like a full like day just to get all that stuff done. So I'm pretty happy with that one. And I think it's really cool that we decided to get, I think, hopefully into like the Bad Omens like fan base a little bit. So I really like that one.
Snuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it did well. It was the first acoustic that we did. It's difficult to say whether I like My Immortal more or Snuff more. I think that Snuff definitely is like a cooler song. I think that Evanescence can get like a little cheesy sometimes. So I kind of want to put Snuff higher. Yeah, I would say it's great. Snuff is great. I think it's one of my favorite covers. Like I love the fire and the like the video kind of saves it a little bit.
Snuff. Ooh. It's either in the nice covers or great covers one. I'm very happy with the fact that we got to do a Slipknot song. I think it's impressive that we, you know what I mean? Like we broke into that. So I want to say great, but also like I don't really know if the arrangement warrants it being there. I'd probably put it in nice, but it's almost great for me.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep.
I don't like the next one, but yeah, you tell me what you think of Brain Stew.
I think it's meh. I don't think there's anything special about. Oh well, wait, but hold on.
The video is
No,
good.
the video's good. I
Yeah.
would put it in nice covers because the video carried.
Yeah. I
Like,
just
that's how
hate the song.
Yeah, I know the song sucks. I completely agree. That's how I feel about Beverly Hills. Like Beverly Hills,
Yeah.
I think the song sucks, but the video was fun. And I mean, I guess whenever that one comes up, I'd put it in the nice covers for the same reason. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like listening to it, but I like watching it.
I admit, like, with Beverly Hills, like, I admit think it's kind of fun. Brainstorm is just not my thing, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh,
Brain
Brainstorm.
Stew. That was so fun to do. Like, it was really dusty, if I remember. That was like the only annoying thing about shooting that video. But man, is it so fun to just get out there and mess around and make a video out of it. And I feel like it was well shot. It was like, it's almost exactly like the last video that we shot in the junkyard. Like, it was so perfect for that song. The only problem is that, like, Brain Stew's kind of a boring song in general.
Yeah.
So it kind of knocks it down. I would still, just for the video's sake, I would say that's a great cover.
Do you know where I put this cover?
Where?
I think it is my last cover. Like,
Your last?
yeah.
Like, worst one?
Yeah. Out of the YouTube ones.
I think Slither. Actually, I think both of them are meh, to be honest. I like the videos, I do, and I actually really like those songs, but I don't think anybody like, okay, this is the way I'd put them, to be honest. Slither and Cherub, I love those songs, but those should have been British Racing Green covers. Like, they just do not have a fan base, and they seem popular, like, on paper. Like, you look at the millions of streams on Spotify or whatever, but, like, people don't really care about those songs, and I don't know. They're meh to me, even though I personally like listening to the originals. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Well, so I picked Cherub and Slither both because, you know, kind of for the same reason that I picked Black Sheep. Like, just super high energy rock songs.
Yeah.
Cherub ended up falling a little short audio wise, I feel like. Like, it didn't have the power that it needed. Maybe I needed to track more guitars or something, but it just felt a little weak. So I feel like that goes in the meh to bad category.
Okay. I don't
I'd
think
say
it's
meh.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's meh. And then I would say that Slither is just one tier above that, and it goes to nice. It is super fun to play both of those songs, and I'm glad that we did the videos for those. But yeah, it just didn't seem like it. What I think is cool is not what everyone thinks is cool.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time, and turning all against the one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever words that's often unsuspecting hurt, and as you step back in a line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance for good dance, many never.
That's nice. Like, I don't know if I wanted like more from that cover. I feel like our fans really liked it, but
Yeah.
it was just like, I don't know if I've heard that song too much, but it just the song doesn't do it for me anymore.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good,
When
but
it
it's like,
came out, Yeah, everyone loves it.
Yeah, it reminds me of like "Sugar We're Going Down" by Fall Out Boy. It's like Enter Sandman, you know. It's a good
Yeah.
Metallica song, but if I didn't hear it all the time, if it wasn't the one that everyone brings up, you know, it'd score a little higher.
I really like this one. It was just a normal in studio one. It'd be a nice cover for me, but I do really like the song, but there was nothing special about it.
You've got this new head filled up with smoke, and I got my veins all tangled close to the jukebox bars you frequent, the safest place to hide. A long night spent with your most obvious weakness, you start shaking at the thought. You are everything I want, 'cause you are everything I'm not.
I love that song, but it's very meh. And the reason why is because there's meant to be two. I mean, it's not my job to tell anybody else what to do, but there's supposed to be two vocalists on that song.
Yeah, yeah.
The original. And for some reason, it never got split up. If it had been split up, I would put it higher, but it didn't meet the mark. That's a meh cover. Even though I love that song. I know. I'm such a diehard Take Mex and anything like that. That's like one of my main staples of my music life that I just know it could have been better if it had been split up like that.
Then we've got "Make Damn Sure," which doesn't make any damn sense why people don't like that song.
Yeah. Wait,
I
people
love
don't?
that song. I didn't think so. I feel like it did pretty bad on the channel. Like, so I would say it had the potential to be a great cover, but ended up being a meh cover to me.
Did you see the Against the Current, like, live version of it?
Yeah, I mean, I think they played it when I saw them. Like they were when Concrete Castles was touring with Against the Current, they were playing that live, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah. Alright.
The one Trevor uploaded by mistake.
That one got uploaded by mistake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And then it
Trevor messed up.
absolutely tanked in views. Like it got no views. Because it was uploaded and then unlisted and then made public again. Like,
Yeah, we were
I wanted
we
to
were
tell
pretty-
you guys. Yeah.
we were pretty down bad at that point. We were just like, whatever, like just put it out.
I wanted to tell you guys to like delete the video and upload it again so that it doesn't do so bad, but you know.
I think it was like a triple whammy. Like I feel like Trevor accidentally put it out, and then I took it down, and then he was like, "Why is it taken down?" And he put it back up again, and then I was like, "It's not supposed to be out." I put it down. I think we were in like two different rooms of the rock school,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like listing and unlisting the video. It was when Audra was on vacation, and
Yeah.
we were in charge of putting out the video. So, Say It Ain't So is in the, I think it's a bad category.
I don't know if it's wrong to say this, but to me that's kind of a meh cover. I
Yeah.
don't know. I think the problem, and I kind of have a tinted view of this song, but like to me that is just like the song that you learn when you're in like your very first band. Like I played that when I was like 13 in my first band. It's a classic. I love it. It's just, I don't know. I thought it was fine. I also don't know if I love that like it wasn't really played like an acoustic cover. It was kind of played like a rock cover on an acoustic guitar. So I don't know. I personally, that's kind of like a meh one for me.
Tell me what you thought about when you were gone and so alone. The worst is over. You can have the best of me. We got older, but we're still young. We never grew out of this feeling that we won't get.
And then the next week, you guys like forgot I love it. The next week
What
you
was
guys
next?
forgot to upload the cover. So guys, I have to remind you guys after like 15 minutes.
Wait, what was that one? Best of Me?
It might be. Yeah, best of me.
Yeah.
It was.
I'd say also bad.
Yeah, I
We were trying to
really don't like
We were
that
trying to
song.
do pop punk stuff, and I'm like pretty discouraged with doing pop punk stuff right now. I don't know why we keep going back to that genre. It hasn't worked out for us in so long.
I think it's a nice cover.
Yeah.
I like those little pop punk ones. I know they don't always do great, but I really like that one. I'm a big fan of that song, so I put it in the nice cover category. Nice cover. The video is pretty cool too. I think the video is really pretty. I did not do anything to help that one. Like, I mean, I just did it the way it goes, but
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I mean? I think it's
Okay, then we redeemed ourselves with Linger.
Yeah.
Linger is one of my favorite covers of the year. I would say that can go straight to the top, bonkers tier.
Yeah.
I thought it was shot so well, and it was one of those things where we were like ready to shoot it, and I think we were about to go on tour, and we were going to shoot Linger.
Yeah.
And I was like, this song just is going to be so boring if we do it in the studio. Like, it can't be in the studio. We have to go outside. And I was like, let's just walk out the front door. Like, let's just go across the street and shoot it. And it was perfect. Like, everyone was, I don't dressed the right way. Like, the vibe of the song fit the video so well. Like, I think when we get it right, we get it right. And that song it feels right. We are definitely going to do Dreams this year.
Record.
Yep, I'm good.
Yep, good.
My Immortal, which I feel like that goes next to Snuff on the great cover list. We kind of already talked about that one.
Put that in the great covers one. I love My Immortal. I
Yeah.
love the video. I honestly am very proud of that arrangement. I think it sounds so pretty and just like emotional in a good way.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is like the best one from that acoustic EP.
Yeah, I actually think I agree with that, honestly.
I think Beautiful was also really good, but yeah, I think this is the best one.
Right. I think Beautiful's also very good. I think My Immortal was slightly more creative.
I wouldn't paint me as a heartbreaker, but I've said a few goodbyes. I'd make a promise, but I know later I'm bound to change my mind. Depending on the
We didn't do Rent for the Wind.
I think it's fine. I like that song. I don't know. It's
Nice
a
cover.
nice. Yeah, nice cover. That
Yeah.
song did not do anything for me personally, but it's a nice cover.
Yeah, I agreed with you, but like the more I listen to it, the more I liked it.
It's very easy listening. Like, I could put that song on right now and be like in a good mood. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it wouldn't. I wouldn't think to put it on. But I was happy that she introduced me to that song.
Then we've got Weren't for the Wind, which this was Audra's birthday cover, and I feel like it was like pleasant, you know. I was like, why are we doing this song? And then we started playing it, and I was like, I like the vibe of this song. And it's like, you know, just like me doing Master of Puppets, like when Audra does a song that she likes, she kind of, you know, you see the best of her, like you get the best out of her, like, and that's more her element, you know. And it's nice to see that sometimes.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night.
Cheap
Cheap
Thrills.
Thrills. Yeah.
And that's the fan cover one, or the fan retreat one. So,
Yeah.
you know, I love hanging out with those dudes, and doing stuff like the recording of the vocals. And Trevor had the idea like last second to do this tambourine audition thing. Actually, it was like Trevor's ideas are usually like last second, like literally last second. But this one was like an hour before we shot it. So there was a little bit of time to prepare, a little bit of time to like organize our thoughts. And like the editing was right. It didn't need to be that elaborate. And I remember having a conversation with everyone, and I was like, this is all we really need. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to do Concrete Castle's level production of our videos. We don't need to have storyboards and stuff like that. We just need to go one step above shooting it in the studio with like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, we have to try and at least feel the vibe of the song in some minute way. You know, like just going outside and shooting.
Yeah, I think that's
like,
what you
all
guys
it
did.
needs. So I'd say that Cheap Thrills is, it's not bonkers tier, but I think it's a great cover.
Yeah.
I'm actually not that crazy about the song, but I feel like what we did for the song worked out really, really well.
Nice cover, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. It sounds like one of our early covers, which is cool, but I think, I don't know, it's just a nice cover. It doesn't really do much for me, but I really like that the fans were in it, so I think that bumps it up a little bit.
Yeah.
By the ocean. Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, go while the feet cold.
Next is Skate by the Ocean.
I really like this song. Like, it just makes me feel so happy. I don't know. I'm very tempted to put that in the great covers list, but I don't know. Maybe you can knock some sense in. Maybe it's a nice cover, but I could be persuaded to put it into the great covers category just because it's such a great song, honestly.
Wait, let me see what I wrote down. Oh no.
Did you put
Okay.
nah?
No, I said okay. Full stop. Nostalgic, I guess.
Yeah, I'll put it in nice covers. I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
I just personally like that song a lot, but as a standalone thing, it's nothing crazy.
Like, honestly, I would listen to the 2016 version of it.
I'll be digging.
I'm not feeling this song anymore. I'm kind of sick of it.
Yeah.
I'd say it's like, it's down there.
I
I'd
think
say,
this
yeah,
is the
the
definition
first
of man.
I'd say it's bad to maybe never
Yeah.
heard that. Like, I clearly have heard it.
Yeah.
But man, I actually like have a little
Let's
bit
just
of
put it
aversion
in
to
never
that
heard
song.
that.
Yeah, we gotta at least have one down there, and I'd say
Yeah.
that's the one.
On. Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then you
Let's do
take me
Moves like Jagger.
Hmm. This is
I'd
famous
say
in the disco community.
it's famous.
Yeah,
For what reason?
like nothing happens.
Yeah, I'd say this is a bad cover. Maybe
Well, it
even I've
was
never heard that
it
cover.
was famous until Hollaback Girl came in, but that's later.
Oh, put it in bad. I don't even want to talk about it. There's only one other song I can think of off the top of my head that's gonna go below that, but Moves Like Jagger just sucks so hard. And I love that song.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to make it sound like the original bass. That was dumb. That was very dumb. Nothing happens. And there's no
Yeah.
energy in that chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor 'cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite.
Yeah.
Next. Oh my
Next.
gosh.
Next.
Please.
Oh, next is Dynamite.
Bad. No.
Uh,
No.
Yeah, this is the period that I didn't really know.
Again, I agree. This is the stretch of things I remember being like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't know. I can't remember if we were on a time crunch. Like, I can't
Yeah,
remember if
maybe.
somebody was. I can't remember if somebody was like leaving for something and we'd shoot like 3 in a day. I just remember being like, I have to get this done and this is going nowhere. It's like, it's so just like, it's one time Ryan insulted me in a way that I never thought would have been so insightful, but he was like, yeah, I forget what song it was. He was like, this sounds like you just took the first idea that you had and ran with it. And I was like, oh damn, like that's so true. So I guess, I don't know. It's just so meh. It's so
No,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I also think Agla also didn't have the best time with us. No, I don't
No.
remember.
No,
I
you're
don't
right.
remember.
I mean, this is like a kind of a machismo like guy who's going to the club
Yeah,
and like has all
yeah.
this like swag, and then you have like 105-pound little Audra trying to be like wearing all my bands tonight. It's like, how are you gonna make that sound cool?
I believe this one was my idea too. So I think that this one, it was pretty well done. I'd say it's a nice cover.
Yeah, it can in the back for me because again, like, I don't know what scam was on 6 months, but like, nothing happened in any of the covers.
Yeah, I thought that this one had like at least a cool part. Maybe I'm not remembering it right.
Maybe, I don't think it did.
I just remember he like accented the like, don't. That's all I remember about it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, now that I think about it, you know what this reminds me of? Is like, oh man, We're Never Getting Back Together, which is like one of my least favorite covers that we did. And it has that same vibe. I'm gonna knock this down, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go to bad for this guy. This is like brain stew for me. Like, I liked the video, but I hate the song.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I want to go great, but I feel like I'm going nice.
I think the video is great. I like the song more than Winston. Personally. So yeah.
I don't like silly songs that much. Like, I don't like Beverly Hills. I don't like All Star. I just don't like quirky, goofy songs.
Yeah.
The video was really good. And I felt like when we talked about this song, I was like, this song by itself is just so, like, we need to do something to save it, you know? We gotta find a vibe that fits this song. And I feel like we got it on this one. And I feel like we got it on Brain Stew too, but just they're bad songs. They're like we were trying to make up for the the bad song by a good video. We need to be doing good videos for good songs.
Okay, next is Beverly Hills.
Nice cover. Again, I think the video pulls it out of the meh category for me.
No, it
I
is-
would watch it for the video.
Yeah. No, it is definitely nice. I think.
Yeah.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust, some to gold, but you will remember me.
Gosh, I was like, what even is that?
Yeah.
Centuries, I think, definitely has to go in the meh category. I remember that day was very stressful. I want to say Trevor was not in that because he forgot we were shooting or something.
Yeah.
And I think we ended up shooting that in some really weird, like, trio, like, just the three of us, like, orientation. It made no sense. It was very rushed and last second.
But you should watch that video back. The video looks amazing.
Oh, really? Does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it kind of looks cool. Like, with, like, it's kind of a cool angle. I just remember being like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I really like it. Like the video. And the song as well.
Fall Out Boy's my favorite band ever, but this is when they were in their, like, writing songs for basketball games era. You know what I mean?
This song just reminds me of Hall of Fame. That song. Like,
Yeah.
it's really cool and then it just keeps happening and happening.
Yeah. That's such a good way to put it. Yeah, it deserves to be in that category, yeah.
But, yeah, the thing about Century is it's not, like, here for some reason. Yeah.
So then what we got? Centuries.
Oh, Centuries. Yeah.
This is going down. Bad tier. Maybe worse.
Really? I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, I'd say
Like,
it's
why
bad
do you
tier.
think that?
This song was scheduled to be on the channel, and then I was like, this is like a Patreon level song. Like, this is not good. Well, it's not that it's like not good, but it's like I could tell you that it wasn't going to do well on the channel, you know, before we even put it out. So hopefully it actually didn't do well.
It did really well,
Funny if
no?
it did. No, tell me it didn't.
It did,
It did okay. It did 500,000.
at the time it was like, everything had like 60, 70k and this video had like 200k.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's definitely more times than not when I'm like, this song is gonna do terrible. It does really well. It's bad though.
I love Just Like Heaven. I honestly, I don't know. Okay, again, I don't know if this is my business to talk about, but I'm gonna put that in the great covers list because Trevor has a very deep emotional connection to that song for his mom, who passed away, and he was telling us some very, very nice stories about the memories they've shared with that. So I'm gonna put that in the great.
First of all, like, you are the first person that actually likes Just Like Heaven. Like,
Really?
with me, like, I love the cover.
Yeah.
But, like, everyone else is like, yeah, it's a nice cover. But I really love the cover. So, like, yeah, that's great.
And then we have Just Like Heaven. That one's easy to find.
Yeah,
It's nice. I like that song.
yeah. Next thing, what I do.
Now we've got Waterfalls. I didn't like this one. I think I remember. So I'd say it's bad.
I mean, you guys never covered a song like this. I don't
No.
think. So, I think it's like, for what it is, I think the cover is pretty good. But yeah, I didn't do it.
No, I really didn't.
Yeah. Next is Waterfalls.
Oh, bad. Just no redeeming that song. We should not. I mean, like, I'm glad we tried it. There's no harm in us trying stuff because we do one once a week. But like
Yeah.
the weird rapping stuff, it's in a terrible register for Audra, like where it's super low or it's super high. The arrangement is just, again, that was another one that like, dude, I had no idea what to do with that one. Like I just sat there like listening and just staring at my computer for like an hour being like, I cannot think of a damn thing to do with this. So it just turned into a very like normal little cover. So I have nothing that would ever make me want
I
to
think
listen to that again.
exactly what I said.
Yeah, right.
It's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Again, this shit
Next one is Hollaback Girl.
Oh,
The
this is
greatest
the
cover
one.
of all time.
This is the one. Put it in the bottom one. I can't. I would rather, I think,
Yeah.
I don't know, have like a lobotomy than have to think about this one again. This song, and I'm not even being hard on myself, I think I've come to realize that there will never be a good cover of this because it's not meant to be covered. But like, if you've ever listened to the song, there's like 2 parts to the song, one of which literally has no instruments at all, and the other part is a chorus with 2 chords. Like, it's just impossible. I totally give myself a break on it. I'm not mad at myself for how I did it. I'm like, there's just no way to do this. But that song is just way better to listen to than to try and cover.
Yeah. That's why like I like Waterfalls a little bit because like sometimes it is heavy, sometimes some parts are like fun, I think.
Yeah.
Like compared to like Hollaback Girl where like absolutely nothing happens.
No, it's such a. I know, it's such
However,
a nothing burger.
I will say that like it is so bad that it is actually good. Like
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you listen to first one of it like a lot, like a fan, like after the 4th time of listening it, you will like kind of love it.
I think that song, if anything, has this really weird potential in like 1,000 years when archaeologists are going through YouTube to just be like, this was so, like you said, this was so bad that we have to play this and remember that it's good.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I would listen to Hollaback Girl more than Dynamite or more than Home Sweet Home. Because like it's that bad that it's kind of special.
Okay, I would listen to it in the same way I would listen to It's Everyday Bro by Jake Paul. Like, I would listen to it just
Yeah.
to like reflect and be like, I can't believe this happened.
Yeah. I think it's better than I think it's like Bitch Lasagna by PewDiePie. It's not as bad as Everyday Bro, but
Yeah.
like it's just funny.
Bitch lasagna. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Hollaback Girl. Straight to the bottom.
Like this is the most absurd song I have ever absurd first person cover I have ever heard. Like
It's
I wonder what Audra thought when she got the like audio.
I don't remember how this one even got, because I remember we were in the van, we were talking about which No Doubt song to do, and I wanted to do Hella Good, and somehow we ended up on Hollaback Girl. I feel like we look at Spotify too much, where we're like, I want to do Hella Good, and it's like, oh, Hella Good's like number 5 on their top 5, and Hollaback Girl's number 1. I feel like we need to stop, because Spotify it's influenced by playlists so much. You know what I mean? If a song ends up on a playlist, it might get way more views, and no one's actually wanting to hear that song. It's just like on a playlist, so it just comes on. So I feel like that's what happened with this one. But bad song, bad cover, bad video, all the way to the bottom. I would say this is the worst one of the year.
And then unbelievably, the next cover is like the cover of the year. Gimme More.
Yeah, that one's solid. Sam did a great arrangement on this, just like the Abracadabra cover. So I'm putting this one up. It's a great cover. I think that it's teetering on the. It's like almost a bonkers cover. It's good, but I feel like Lady Gaga is like at the bottom of the bonkers category. Maybe there's just, yeah. I feel like the line has to be drawn somewhere. I'd say Gimme More is at the top of great, and Lady Gaga's at the bottom of bonkers.
Gimme More.
Oh, dude, that's bangers. I love Give Me More. I have listened to that like a handful of times, like since it's come out just for fun. I really like that one.
Trying to find it.
I can't see myself, but I probably look really stupid right now. Dude, yeah, it's just video looks moody and like mysterious. The arrangement is so cool, and the song itself is so good. I mean, if I gave this a ranking out of 10, it would just lose 1 point because the song is just a little unnecessarily long. But like, I love that cover.
The next one is There's No Moonlight This Night, so that game cover.
I can't even tell you what it sounds like. Like literally.
You,
I drift alone, devoid of line, as I swim through an expanse of shadows. A black moon to shroud.
I have cheap YouTube. I have to wait for this ad to play. I'm gonna guess that this song is probably okay. Oh yeah, this was kind of cool actually. The song was not bad.
yeah, this was good.
Cast out.
That might be the next one. Next
Yeah.
game cover.
I'd put this in the meh category maybe. Like it's an actual song. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
some of those video game ones, dude. You should hear what they sound like before we get them. They are not to call them a song is like generous. Like it's just like random noises with like Japanese singers, and then they're like, make this into something.
Yeah. There was There's No Moonlight This Night.
Okay, that's the Wuthering Waves one.
Yeah.
I can't remember. One of these is really good. I think it's this one.
Yeah, it was really good. I think there is another book cover, game cover, but that is later.
Yeah, this is one of the better ones of these.
Yeah.
So I would say this is nice. It puts me in good spirits. So now we're on to Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful is it is what it is. It's a very empowering female song, but I'd say it's in the meh category.
Fun fact, it actually won like the cover of the month on my YouTube channel. And that's like,
Really?
yeah, like, it's like pretty, like it gets like 1,000 to 1,500 votes nowadays. So that
It
was
was
surprising.
the worst acoustic cover that we did that year.
Yeah, in terms of views, yeah.
In that batch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next is Beautiful.
I love you. Oh man, put that in the great covers one. I really like that song.
Yeah.
That one's
Yeah.
just so pretty. I love listening to it, and the video is really good too.
Again, like, you are like the first person that likes, not the first, but like, not many people love this cover as much as I do. I say it's a great cover, but everyone like, yeah, it's a nice cover. So,
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's very pretty. It's very beautiful, you might say.
yeah.
I like Square Hammer. I'd say that's in the nice category. Like, I feel like I remember. Okay. I remember. I feel like that one like looked okay, and I don't know. Ghost is always a safe bet, so I don't know. I think it's a nice cover. Like, it turned out pretty good. Right.
I'm not really a Ghost type of guy, to be fair.
I'm not either, but I never like if somebody puts on Ghost, I won't turn it off.
Yeah.
But, like I don't ever put them on.
Then we've got Square Hammer.
Yeah.
I love this song. It's so good. I feel like I'm playing it because Cohen's band plays it, so I listen to it a lot. And I feel like I rode the wave of like I listened to it a lot, so I started to appreciate how good it was. And then I feel like it's leveled off. It's not scratching the itch like it was. But man, is it fun to play. It's such a good solo. Like, it's not hard, but like a really well-written solo. The whole song is just really good. And I thought it would be great to have a female vocal on it, because I'm not super crazy about ghost vocalists. So I think I'd rather hear Audra sing it. The only thing that knocks this down is Trevor wore the mask in the video. Like, I really wish he didn't wear the mask. Just reminds me of like my first band, you know, like we're like, well, we should wear trench coats and we should put blood on our faces. And like Ghost does it really well on stage, but I feel like when you don't go all the way, it looks like a little silly. So I think I'm on the fence between nice and great. I'd say it's one of the best nice covers, let's call it that. But I did get to use that Fernandez Vertigo, which is one of my favorite guitars, and it fit this song.
You used it in Square Hammer?
Yeah.
Nice. I will put a picture of the guitar here.
Our fan KR the Car Guy,
Yeah.
he did a video of like a Spotify like wrapped of the guitars that I played throughout the year.
Yeah.
So I just went over that with him, and I guess I played 24 guitars in the 60 videos or whatever that we put out, and that's my favorite guitar that I played this year.
I took an arrow to the heart.
Shivers, Experience.
Oh, I actually really liked. I mean, I'm gonna end up sadly putting all these acoustics pretty high. Honestly, I love when we all sing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
love. I'd put it in great covers. Honestly, I really like when we all sing.
This is probably one of my least favorite acoustics that we did on tour.
Yeah.
But it's still really good. I really like this location. So I'd give this a nice.
I think this is like in the Discord the undisputed number 2 cover of the year. Because
Really?
And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Say, ooh, I love it.
I really like this one. I'm honestly, I'm gonna put it in the great covers category, and the reason is because that song is a great song already, but two reasons. One, Ozzy's passing to me makes that song very significant. It's very tragic to see him pass, and so I was happy to do something like that. But also to modernize that song, like that song was recorded in like the 60s, I think, and the technology they had was just not even close to what we have today. And so that's like kind of charming, but like to hear that song mixed and like recorded with like modern gear, I think is so cool. So I really like Children of the Grave.
Children of the
Children
Grave.
of the Grave, yeah.
Sam did a really good job on this one because it did exactly what it needed to be. It just needed to be a modernized version of a song that was already heavy in the 70s, you know, like, so I'd say this is great. I'd say even top of great next to Gimme More.
Yeah.
I really like Children of the Grave. And then we've got,
Switch the other one.
oh, so this one straight to the top. Sweet Child has done us so well so many times. This song still isn't like over 1 million yet,
Yeah.
but it's got staying power. Its views are continually climbing, and that's what we like to see. And I was really happy with the arrangement. I actually did that song sitting right here at my kitchen table because I wanted to feel like I was outside. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to feel golden, you know, as I was, and then I was like looking out my back door right here, and I was like, I think we should film it out there because like the soybeans in my backyard were like, you know, they were catching the sunrise, like the light so well. And I was like, we have to film it there. We have to get up at like 7 a.m. and just get out in that field and play the song. And I remember it was like uncommonly cold. So we were all wearing like flannels and, you know, it just kind of fit the vibe of the time of year, and the song fit the time of the year. And it's like almost, I don't know, it's a very smirky sort of arrangement too, where it's like, you know, it's good and you know it's like a little different, but you're still kind of enjoying it. Like it ticked all the boxes that it was supposed to be. And the guitar solo, I think I sent Audra a demo version of me playing like the guitar solo just on an acoustic guitar, but like how it actually goes in the original version of it. And I think that's what the demo was. And she sang over that. And I put her vocals in, and I was like just not very happy with it. And I remember we were like on a deadline for this to try and get these done and the videos shot before we went out on tour. And I was like, they're gonna be so mad at me because like this is the only, like one of the only covers that I'm doing this year, and I'm gonna make it late. And so I scrapped all of the solos and like started from scratch, and I tried to find a way to play the solos that was like an acoustic version of the solo, and like tried to use open strings and tried to like keep most of the core concepts there, but like not make it shreddy to the point that it sounded like empty. And I spent a lot of time, like, just kind of went over every single note in the solo and all three of the solos, and just made sure that they made sense and that they were like singable, because that was like the coolest thing about Sweet Child of Mine, is that you can sing the solo. Like, it's like a vocal line. It's so memorable. And I was like, I need to play this solo like that. Like, I can't make it basic and boring. I was like, you need to be able to sing it. And I feel like I got it on this one. So I'm really proud of this cover, this arrangement, this video. Everything really came together just like the original. So yeah, that's maybe my favorite cover of the year. So I don't know if you want to be that guy and slide it over to the front.
Yeah.
So that is that one's up there.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this cover, because like I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like anything about it. Like,
What?
yeah, the video is like, I don't like the soybeans, and I don't like the arrangement too. I don't like the solo. I don't like anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, how did I miss you so hard on that one?
I don't know. Yeah, so when you were saying all of that stuff, I was like, how am I going to tell this to him? So,
Well, here,
yeah.
I'll give you this. If you can tell me what you would have done with that song
yeah,
to make an acoustic version of it, I'm all ears. Because that's like
Right.
kind of where I was at, where I was like, I don't know that I have an answer to this. And it was hard to even come up with like a concept of where to go with this song
yeah.
to make
I
it
think-
acoustic.
I don't know where to put this one. I have such an emotional attachment to that one. Like, I don't think it can be any lower than great covers, because the video was very intentional and the arrangement was very good. I did not do the arrangement for that one, but Ryan did such a good job. I want to put it in Bonkers, but I don't. Should I put it in Bonkers? What would you do?
Ryan put it in Bonkers and talked about the cover for 15 minutes. Yeah, I understand why.
Yeah, I'm gonna split the difference and put it in Great. That's kind of where I was thinking anyway.
Yeah.
Because I also would never choose to listen to it, to be honest, but it's very good.
Make the walls a shade of green that doesn't look so blue. Stand up straight and paint my nails. Use my chest.
Yeah, next is your birthday cover. Pointe scored
Yeah.
no views.
So yeah, Pointe scored. YouTube shut.
Yeah.
I don't know. To be honest, like, and I don't know. I don't want this to maybe be. It makes me sad. It's a meh cover. I don't know. I wish I had a better experience with that whole thing. But it's like, it's nobody's fault. It was last second. Like, we were, again, no shade, no tea, but like, we were shooting it the day of, and it's a cool arrangement, but like, it wasn't really finished, and it was pretty rushed. I obviously didn't sing that. I didn't write that song in a register that was good for a female voice. It was
Yeah.
meh. I think in the future, honestly, I've like written more songs, even like just the other day, that when my birthday comes around again, I think there's gonna be a lot more options to do like a really cool like banger cover of one of my songs. But
Yes.
this one was kind of meh.
But moving on.
Yeah.
So then we've got Sam's song,
Sam.
Pointe scored Ribbon Shoes.
Yeah.
And I was doing these all at the same time. I remember being like, I'll just get Sam's done first and get that out of the way. and then I'll finish Sweet Child of Mine. And Sam's song is so good. Like, I like all of Sam's songs. Sometimes I'm a little bit like, of course Sam is going there. You know what I mean? Like, of course Sam is going to write this type of song. It almost sounds like a Sam song. You know what I mean? Like, there's a couple things that I've known Sam for so long that, like, he has signature things that he does in songs that, like, I'm like, of course your originals are going to sound like this because that's you, you know, that's your style. Sam do something a little bit different, you know? And the way that he wrote Pointe Scored Ribbon Shoes and did the music for that, like, I feel like he really got out of that. And he wrote a pop song that sounded like nothing I've ever heard him write before. And it honestly sounds also like the kind of pop that I like to listen to, you know, that's not like a stereotypical pop song.
Yeah.
Like, it has like these quirky things in it. It has like a little bit of rock and indie and like, but with like a pop kind of sense to it. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff. And the only thing I don't really like about this song is I feel like his lyrics are a little bit like, it's, I made the song worse by making it a Sam song. So, but I still think like the actual song itself is so good. And I played Sam's guitar in the video, which just a Sam fest. But it's a great cover, I think.
Yeah,
Just
I think.
'cause
Yeah, I think.
the song is great. The song is great on
Yeah.
its own. I played around with it. I don't think I made it better. I think I might have made it worse, but it's still a really good song.
And I'd give up forever to touch you. 'Cause
Iris is one of the best songs ever written.
Yeah.
I felt like this one could have been top tier, and I feel like it fell a little bit short. So I would say it's great. Yeah.
You know, I kind of wish Trevor stand more in it. Like, instead of being like the harmonizer, I think if we stand some of the main parts, it would have sounded even better.
Yeah. I mean, Trevor is a phenomenally talented musician, singer,
Yeah.
everything. And yeah, I obviously wanted him to be in this band. I want him to be more prominent. I want to push him a little bit, you know, like, because he's so silly and funny and stuff like that. Like, he can be a seriously good musician. And like, I don't know, you know, at this point, you know, Audra is our singer.
Yeah.
Audra is, you know, the reason that most people like this band. So I don't really want to like challenge, you know, her to do something. Although she would probably be like, go ahead. Like, if I have to sing less, that's great.
Yeah.
I guess I'd like to push a little bit more of having him sing and see what people say. You know, if there's people are into it, then maybe we do some songs where Trevor's the lead and Audra,
Yeah.
you know, aside from her just you know, standing there, which, you know, she hates it when we play Metallica songs and she just has to stand there. You know, if she could play some piano or something, or I've been trying to get her to play guitar for years. You know, even if she just strums some chords just to keep herself busy, you know, I think that we could get into, you know, a lot of other places, you know.
Irish. What's the
I
next one?
love Iris. I'd maybe put Iris in the bonkers tier. I really think Iris is just beautiful, and I don't like. I've never put on Iris, but like, I think it's just one of those like anthems that like when we heard Boyce Avenue play it every night, I kind of was like, damn, this song is just great. And even though I would never personally like put it on, I'm like, it's just great. Like, hate to say it. So yeah, I think that one deserves to be at the top, honestly.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick up the phone. You said it yourself, you're scared of being alone. You said it yourself.
Oh, we are together. Like, after I get
Yeah.
sick together.
See, Devil's like Square Hammer to me. Like, it's just an awesome rock song. Like, Shinedown is a very underrated band right now. I feel like they have so many hit rock songs, and that's hard to do. So, I think it's in the top of the nice covers or bottom of the great covers.
I'm forgetting great.
It's a nice cover. I'd say nice cover. It's good we're doing Shinedown. I like the energy of it. I think the video looks like pretty decent. Yeah, it's a nice cover. Nothing really else comes to mind for that one.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel?
That's gonna go in the great category. I really love the harmonies in that one. The
Yeah.
chorus harmonies. That was my favorite song to play on tour, I think. That was so fun. It just sounds so good. Audra did a really good job arranging that one.
Yeah, everyone I talked to who were like went to the shows said that this was their favorite song too.
Yeah, this one I think got people really excited when they heard it, and I think we did a pretty good job with this one.
Well, Shivers, where do we put Shivers?
Nice covers.
Okay, I think that Go Your Own Way is a little better than that.
Mm-hmm. So nice or great?
Nice.
I'll put it in front of Shivers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
next. Yeah, why do you like think it was the best like song on tour? Maybe.
yeah. I
Maybe.
didn't like how Sam played it. I remember that because in order to play it, I had to play it like capo 9 or something. It's something silly. Like I had to capo super high up on the guitar, and it's just kind of ukulele sounding, or mandolin sounding, which it's kind of how the original song sounds. It was just really annoying to play. So getting over that, it has great harmonies, and I was like geeking out when we filmed it, because we filmed it at Lucero, and I felt like I just found the perfect spot. You know what I mean? Like I went on a big tirade about it while we were filming it, but I was like, this is what our videos should all look like. Like, this lighting is amazing. There's little accent pieces in the back that are, lighting her hair up, and there's 2 different colors, and there's great depth of field. Like, there was so much visually in that video that I was like, this is a great shot. Like, I'd love the way that this looks. And we watch Boyce Avenue's videos or Kurt Hugo Schneider's videos, and they look like that. Alex Goot's videos, they look like that. So it was like the first time in a long time that we've actually had we actually got that right,
Yeah.
And
Next
We
is
got-
one of the record breakers.
everybody?
Yeah. It got like 200k views in the first 24 hours. Like, obviously that is nothing compared to the next 2, but it still broke the record.
I didn't know everybody was part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is while we were on tour. These were coming out, and we dressed up. This was like our Halloween cover. I remember being,
Milk.
you know, mad. Yeah, I was Milk, but I was mad at Sam because he did like the extended cut version for like no reason, just because he didn't like. But I have to remember, like, he wasn't around. Like, he was literally born like when this song came out, and like how would he know that there was like a shorter version of it? But also, like, you could kind of think like, this is a pop song. It's not 6 minutes long. Like, there's not a dance break in the middle of the song. So I wish he would have just like
That is
kind
what
of
made
figured
the
that out
video
on his
though.
own. What?
That is what made the video though. The dance break.
No, that made it like so uncomfortable. Like, because it was obvious that that was like the only thing that we could do. You know what I mean? But I was like, man, I don't want to be dancing in a video. You know what I mean? Dressed like Milk right now.
I thought it was like amazing. I thought it was amazing.
It's just I struggle sometimes where I'm like, I am 40 years old. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm doing today.
Yeah, even like
And-
that. You can be like you know, dad joke type figure
Yeah.
sometimes.
But
yeah.
but sometimes I'm like, if it mattered, like, you know, if it turned into another sweet child of mine, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. But you know, when I'm like, I don't know that this song is even gonna do anything, and now I'm dancing in a Milk costume,
Yeah.
like, and I didn't need to be. I guess that was the problem, was that I was like, I don't need to be doing this. Like, if we just did the shorter version of it, I wouldn't have to be doing this right now. So yeah, I was like kind of not stoked on that. So, but he did a great job of like doing what needed to be done for that cover, like to make it heavy and all that sort of stuff. So I'd say it's top of the nice covers. I don't think it made its way to the great.
Now we are on to the record breakers.
Okay.
The first one is Everybody.
This is
That's
the one
big
that.
one.
This is the one. To be honest, I know this is maybe not going to make people happy. I'd put this in the meh category. It was too long. I didn't know that there was a single
Yeah.
version of it where they cut out a lot of the fluff. I didn't know that. Like, I just typed it on Spotify and just went with the first one that came up. It's just, this one, there's so much dead space, there's really hard to arrange. It's good, it's just, it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. I think it's a bit long, but like, I did love the dance break. I think that was funny. And I think that was like on spirit. Like, it's a Halloween cover, right? So like,
Yeah.
that made it very Halloween. I like that.
Alright. The dance break is different. I view it differently because I'm like, this is so awkward for me to do, but like, I'm glad the fans.
I think like Trevor carried the dance break.
Oh yeah. Trevor did that, and then just like a little kid at like a birthday party was like out of breath. He was like, okay, who wants to go next? And we were like, like, okay, do you want to just do it for all of us? I like. Oh shoot, my phone's gonna die in a second. I gotta get a charger. I like that one. I don't know. I'd put that in nice covers, to be honest. I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's
Yeah.
anything crazy.
I agree. It's just nice.
Friday, I'm in love.
Friday, yeah.
So this, yeah, obviously blew up. We still have no idea why, and I'm so suspicious
Yeah.
because like
Like-
Friday I'm in Love and Shut Up and Dance got to 1 million so fast
and then it
and then
stopped.
never went anywhere. So I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know. I might just be making this up, but I feel like
Okay.
YouTube was like, here, let's see if people like your video. Let's give them 1 million views. And then they were like, they didn't really like it that much. So they just like capped it.
But did you make like money from it? Like it is a million views one?
Yeah, I mean, we should get paid for it, but you know, that's like a couple $100 really, like $500, maybe a little more. Because 50% of the revenue goes to the original songwriters, and supposedly you make $1,000 for 1 million views.
Yeah.
So it definitely, those 2 songs made us $1,000. So that's good.
I
But
think
it's not like life changing.
I named the sponsor,
What?
but I named the sponsor cover that comes out.
I know,
That
Audra.
fucked everything up.
Yeah, Audra says that too, but I don't know. I don't know that that's how it works. You know what I mean? I don't know that like your next cover determines whether your previous cover gets more views. I don't subscribe to that.
Why do I mean nothing saying what is?
I like that song a lot. I again was like kind of weirded out by where the capo was on the guitar. I'd say it's in there with like the other acoustics. I'd say it's in top of nice. I don't think it's to great.
So, yeah.
I feel like there wasn't like anything added to it that like would bump it up to the next thing, I guess.
Yeah, like I still like the original moves. I think the original is fantastic.
Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and answer me. This woman is my destiny.
Yeah, I think that Shut Up and Dance is nice as well.
Yes. Yeah, next is Shut Up and Dance.
Dude, I don't understand Shut Up and Dance. I don't understand it, honestly. I guess, honestly, that's meh for me. I don't know. I don't understand this one. I think it's just meh. There's nothing really else to say.
Every sin we cut alone is now a warning on the wall.
The game covered perfect Guilotine. If you don't remember, we can just put it in Never Heard That.
I mean, I haven't, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, that's not really even a knock. Like, I don't remember, those songs do not stick in my brain at all. And I feel like with all of them, like, you know, when I do these covers, like, I'm spending literally anywhere from like 2 to 6 hours just listening to these songs over and over and over when I do them. And like, I cannot remember a damn thing about that.
Yeah, this was pretty forgettable, I think. Even though I think that's like the cover is good, but like I would never ever listen to that again. By choice.
I know. Me neither. No, I completely agree. That does not hurt my feelings at all. I would not either.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like Hollaback Girl. Like I would listen to that every couple of months, maybe even a monthly.
Prophet's Guillotine. So I don't remember what that one sounded like. I feel like we had a hard time with this one. I feel like it was not fun.
Yeah, this one's not that amazing.
But if you think about it, like we were talking to, I don't know who I was talking to about it, but like those million view videos, like financially, they helped us less than Prophet's Guillotine did. You know what I mean? So like, the difference of, you know, in the long run, like, is it better to do songs that people don't know, but like get you the same result? You know what I mean? And it's just like, you know, sometimes we have to make the fans happy. Sometimes we have to make the bank account happy. You know, we've got to balance it. Oh, actually, this one has the coolest guitar part in it. This one's actually kind of sick at the end. I put it next to Withering Waves. They're very similar. It's got something cool in it.
I really hate this song, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
This song to me this was the most, maybe top 5 most painful songs to record this year. Just so much little stuff, like little,
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to call it, like just little ding ding dings, like little stupid things that I'm listening to and I'm like, why did he do this? Why did he write this song this way? Like, could he not have just made this song a little simpler? But
Yeah.
to me, that's a meh cover. Actually, if I'm being honest, I've never listened to that song before we had to cover it, but I know that it's very popular.
Yeah.
But I would put it in meh. there's nothing there for me with that song.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, like when we were talking about what songs to play for tour, this
Yeah.
one never even came up. Like we were like, no, we're not doing that. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. So then we're on to Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah.
And that song is so good. It was hard for everyone else vocally. They didn't like it. And they were like, it'd be really tough to pull this off on the tour, so we just didn't play it. But I really liked that song. I was pretty into it. I think that it could be bottom of the great covers. I like it more than all of the lower acoustics that we did.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of the nail on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for.
Next dog stuff.
I never really liked this song. Like,
Yeah.
again, I don't like silly songs. But it was kind of fun. It was, again, one of those times where I'm like, and here I am, 40 years old, dancing. Like, so I would put it meh.
Yeah. I think Opera can win here. I think Opera did win here.
Wait, say it again?
I think Opera did win in this song.
Oh, yeah. You just gotta have fun. And I don't really know how to do that. She does.
I don't know. I mean, I would never listen to it. I know it makes people happy. To me, I'll be honest, I think it's a bad cover only because we didn't do anything special for it. I think I would be happy to put that in the like
Meh or bad?
category, the meh category, if we had like
Yeah.
put some effort into it. But like, it's a silly song, and you have to lean into the fact that it's silly, and like we didn't. So to be honest, I think we missed the mark, and I think it's a bad cover.
It's got what it takes. So tell me why can't this be love? Straight from the heart.
Why can't this be done?
Dude, I love that song, honestly. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the nice covers list. There's nothing really too special about it, but like, I just love that song. And it was it was not very fun to record, honestly. But yeah, I just love it. I'll be honest. There's no other reason. I just love it.
Yeah. So like, I want to get into Van Halen, but like, other than like that Jump, Panama, and Eruption, I don't think I really like the other songs. So,
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
some hidden gems that I bet if I showed you as a guitar player,
yeah, for
you'd
sure.
appreciate. Because I was not a Van Halen guy for a long time, and then my best friend got into them and showed me some of like the deeper stuff, and I was like, oh, it's actually pretty good.
Why can't they pick Van Hagen? Your first Van Hagen cover.
Yeah. I think this song is pretty cool. Like, again, I don't really like, I never really liked David Lee Roth, like with the wows in the, yeah. Like, I don't like that over the topness. So I kind of always liked Hagar's stuff more, but I feel like they were like screwing around on this song and they were like, let's just make this not make sense for part of it. But like somehow they still tied it together. Like it's still a catchy song and they like made it so musically weird. So I give this song a lot of credit. It's like as weird of a song musically as you could get away with on the radio. You know what I mean? So can't call it great though.
No,
I feel like
think it's
I
nice.
can only give it I
Yeah.
can only give it nice, yeah. Yeah, it didn't feel right to call it great. I wanted to, but I don't think it would make it there.
Let me put it like close to top.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them scream?
This is like really good. Like Audra, I mean, Chrissy's got a voice that's pretty hard to hold a candle to, but Audra did a really good job on this, and Sam did a really good job on the getting all the production elements and stuff in there. It's like, it's really, really good. I would say this is a great cover.
Yeah, I think it's like undisputed #1 cover in the display.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll put a top of great for that reason.
Yeah, I don't think I can give it bonkers, but
Yeah.
it's really good. I feel like maybe we could have done something a little bit more with the video or something. I also don't really know anything about, what is it, World of Warcraft? No. What game is that from?
League of Legends.
League of Legends.
That's why it's never done. What do you think of the cover?
I don't like this song. I know
Why?
everybody likes it though. I know.
What's there not to like?
It's just, dude, this might as well be the moonlight shines tonight. I don't know. It's fine. It really is. There's no knocking on. I mean, they didn't write it. I'm sure they wouldn't even care if I said anything bad. But I don't have anything bad to say about it. To me, this is a meh cover. I just don't personally care about this song at all. I don't know anything about the game. I don't know anything about any of it.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming? Every time we lie
I wish this one turned out better, but it just didn't. I don't know what I did wrong, but it just did not come back with enough energy, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think you. I mean, this is like the anti-August song, so it's
I mean,
kind of unlucky in that way.
I'd put it in meh. Like, I listen back and I'm like, I feel like this is one of those songs that technically, like, everything is there, but like, just little things like, I don't know, it just does not at all have the same energy and like grit to it.
Yeah, I
like the
think
original.
it's like the modern day Taking in the Name of cover.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
It sounds like we were in cooperation with the machine on that cover, not raging against it.
yeah. Angling,
yeah.
mind angling against the machine.
Yeah, dude. This one was like, I'm slightly inconvenienced from everything about you.
Yeah,
not I
yeah.
hate everything about you.
Yeah. Like, I don't talk to her. You sound like Like, you told me to do the distance and I forgot to do the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly right. So I don't know. It was.
I hate everything about it. It's the restaurant.
Yeah, that song was like a meh song to me, I guess.
Yeah.
There's
Did
not
you
much
hear,
that I'm like excited
Violet?
about in it.
Violet and Alice cover?
No, I think that's why we ended up doing it though.
Yeah,
is
that
I
has
feel
like 10 million views, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it was one of their top ones, and I was like, well, that it should do well for us. I don't know where it ended up though.
I think they did okay for you guys.
No, 135. It was only 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So, meh,
Yeah, I was hoping it would be better. Like I thought that our fans really liked that band. I was never like I always liked Breaking Benjamin more than I liked them.
yeah, Rainbow.
But I thought it would do better than it did.
Yeah. I think
And
Ogre,
then-
like, I think like Ogre's worst song to do. So, I
Yeah.
think that, yeah. I think that
Well,
was the reason.
she probably never heard it before.
After this is Frontline Frontline, like that's sponsorship.
Oh, okay. I do
Frontline
remember
without
this
girls.
one
Yeah.
because it was pretty recent, and I feel like I can't remember. They were like kind of difficult to. We had to redo this one a few times, and I think it was a nightmare guitar wise because it was like they wanted us to do a rock version of their song. And I feel like when Sam sent him the demo the first time, it wasn't like rock enough. And they were like, it's a really short song, so can you extend it? So it was like only a minute long or something like that. And I was like, Sam, just add another like 30 seconds. Like extend the song by 50%. They were like, we wanted you to extend it to like 3 minutes long. And I was like, that's tripling the length of the song that you gave us. So Sam didn't extend it. He like gave it to Nick because Nick had already like mixed it. And for some reason it ended up in Nick's hands before we even got the approval from it. So usually we have to get approvals on a demo before we send it to Nick, and then Nick mixes it. But for some reason, Nick got it before we got the approval, and then so it was like already mixed, and we needed to add more stuff to it. And so I think Sam was just like, Nick, can you make this longer? And Nick put like this like way out of my league guitar solo in the song. And I like sat there trying to learn it like as best I could in whatever 2 days or something like that I had to learn it. And it was just like hours of me sitting there trying to figure it out and play it fast enough, and I just couldn't get it. So we ended up having to like cut to the video game footage like while the solo was going on because I
that
could
makes
not-
sense.
yeah, I could not play it like as fast as he played it, and it was so hard. And I was trying to learn it by ear, you know, like I was trying to slow it down and like get it right, and I just could not get it. And yeah, so that one was like a nightmare for me. So I would say that's never heard that.
Yeah.
It was
I
rough.
think it sounds good.
It does sound really good. It's really cool. Like Nick is a
Yeah.
very talented guitar player, but I could not keep up.
Please come now. I think I'm falling. I'm holding on to all I think is safe. It seems I found the road to nowhere.
Next one is One Last Breath.
I like this one. I'd put it in the nice covers because it's a duet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think whoever saved this one, this cover. Without whoever, I this would be like meh or bad even.
Yeah, I agree. Well, this song is just on that cusp of, it's like still a real song, but like it's not, like it's a meme song. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I agree. I do think that he kind of saved it, to be honest. And I think he did a damn good job. I mean, they both did. Trevor really though did a really fantastic job on this.
Yeah, this sounds like a clever next one for him
Yeah.
to sing anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
So when's One
Yes.
Last Breath coming?
Yeah, next is one last break.
Okay. This is like honestly not my favorite Creed song. It's like kind of a meme right now. So I'd put it in the meh section.
Wait, it's a meme?
Yeah, like that video where like if you actually heard what was going on in the video, and it's just like the singer's like Scott Stapp's just falling out of the sky, and it's just like
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, so you just hear like pieces of the song.
I'm 6 feet from the edge inside. Walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey. Love is like a bomb.
Who else has to get on me?
That song's pretty fun.
Okay.
It's pretty lighthearted, but still like good. I'd
Yeah.
say it's a great cover.
Wait.
I think we should maybe play it live. I think it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is a live song.
Yeah. It's a little boring, but
Okay, next one is Who else has to get on me?
I really like this song. The video was pretty fun. I put it as a nice cover. Like, I think we did it fine. And I've really grown to like this song, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a good song. I think that's what I wrote down. It's a nice song, nice cover.
Nothing to write home about, but
Yeah.
a little bit of effort was put into it.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Yeah, and we are on to Christmas. Santa Claus is coming to town. Wait, is that it? Yeah.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch.
Yeah.
Here comes Santa Claus. Sorry.
I personally really like this, to be honest. Like, I don't know. The thing with these songs is like this song to me is like Frosty the Snowman. Like, Frosty the Snowman cannot be considered like a great, well, maybe it could be. You know what? I'm just gonna do something crazy. I don't even care anymore. Put that in the great covers list. I know that's insane, but like,
Yeah.
it's insane. I completely understand, but like, I don't even care. I honestly love that. I think it's such a boring song normally, the Gene Autry version. And I think ours being played on a 7-string EMG metal guitar is like so cool.
Yeah.
And the video is pretty funny too.
Who else has to get on me?
that song's pretty fun.
Okay.
It's pretty lighthearted, but still like good. I'd
Yeah.
say it's a great cover.
Wait.
I think we should maybe play it live. I think it's good.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think it'll sound cool. Then we've got Here Comes Santa Claus.
yeah.
I didn't have to play this one, thank God. Sam did me dirty again, and did it like on like a, because he got that 7-string
Yeah.
Nickelback guitar. So he like used it to play this cover, and I was like, I don't want to learn a song that's on a 7-string. But I did learn it, and then we kept pushing back, like when we were going to shoot it, and then eventually it just turned into like, let's not even play, let's just go hang out at the mall. And the mall has become like synonymous with First to 11. Like, I love being with that band and hanging out at malls. Like, I think it's just so fun. We all have like our own different personalities. We all go off and do our own different things, like at the mall, and it's cool. I love hanging out with First to 11 at malls. So, and this is our hometown mall, which like none of us actually hang out at our own hometown mall, but when we get to a good mall when we're on tour, that's some of my favorite stuff. So, some good memories there. I honestly I don't even really know how the song sounds, but I had a good time making that video, so I feel like it goes in
great.
nice.
Oh, is it
Being
nice?
great? I'd say
I
it's
think
nice.
Okay, and Master of Puppets.
I'm a little torn on this one. I think it goes bonkers tier.
Oh,
But I
put
think
it in
it's. Did you put it in bad?
bad. No.
I think
it's
it goes at the end of the bonkers tier. Maybe even after Abracadabra. It sounds really good. Nick did a great job on the tones, and Audra did a good job on the vocals. I think the video is a pretty cool concept. It fits. It fits pretty well. So I don't think there's anything amazing on it, but I think it's a good song. It's kind of like Linger. It's like a good song with a good video, and it's just done pretty well. I think that level of video and song, that's what we should strive for all the time. We should always try and get songs that are that good and make videos that are that good.
Yeah. I think
I got
it's
to play
yeah.
Metallica guitars,
Yeah.
which is it's like my whole life.
It's a
Crazy
great song.
is that
Yeah.
they didn't even end it on the chorus that's after
Yeah.
that verse. Then they did another verse after that as like an outro, which is so crazy.
It's stupid. Yeah. Master of Puppets.
Dude, I freaking love Master of Puppets. I didn't actually do Master of Puppets. Brian did that one. And, dude, I think it turned out amazing. I'd put that in... I'm going to actually say put that in the bonkers one. I really like Master of Puppets. And I do not like Metallica on them. Like, just even as honestly, as a band, I respect Metallica.
Fair enough.
I respect the hell out of Metallica. I don't listen to Metallica literally one day in my life. But I like that video. The video turned out so sick, and Ryan did a very good job, like, really staying true to the arrangement of stuff and put a lot of work into the solos. And so, yeah, I really like that one, honestly.
Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same.
And the final cover of the year, Mama, I'm Coming Home.
I think it's a nice cover. I like the video.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about Ozzy, so maybe I'm stupid for even putting it this low. But to me, this is like in the same category as like a B-side Guns N' Roses song, where like it's cool and like it's anthemic, and we did a cool video for it. But I would never personally decide to put it on.
Anyways, where are we at? That's the last song, right? Or no? We have one more.
Yeah, Mama, I'm Coming Home. Let's just pick it today's Wednesday. and
Yeah.
yeah, it came out.
So I like the video. I like the song. So I feel like it has to go to the top tier too.
Like Frontline?
Yep.
I like it, but
Although-
not that much.
I think it needs to go at the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it just needs to like it meets the formula. Good video, good song. Slightly ambitious. That's all I ask. Is a slightly ambitious cover.
Yeah.
How's
That's
that one
just-
doing?
I mean, that's not come out yet.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. Finally, quickly, let's just go to the Patreon ones. If you remember them, Austin.
Yeah. I
Brandon-
really like Austin.
Yeah.
I think the arrangement was pretty cool, and this is like, I don't know. So if you didn't know, I actually mix all of the Patreon ones.
Yeah.
And I remember I had a really fun time with this one. I really like the bass in it too. I put Austin as a nice cover. I don't think it did anything crazy, but I think it
Yeah.
made it a lot more interesting.
Anyway,
Wait, what else is left? Sorry. I was looking at what you have left.
yeah, just the Patreon covers are there.
Yeah.
We can just quickly go through them. Always,
Honestly, it's meh. The only thing I was mad about with Always, to be honest, I mean, again, I don't think this really matters if I say it, but like,
yeah.
we sat around and picked these covers, and now it's supposed to be like main channel one, whatever. And then Always is not an easy song to record, believe it or not. It sounds simple, but like the drums alone took me like a whole day to program. And then like the bass is actually not that easy too. So I put like a good amount of effort into it. And then we're shooting it, and Ryan is like, where he was like, who picked this? And we were like, you picked this. And he was like, I wouldn't have picked this. And we had like a text or something from him being like, we should do Always. And we were like, you picked this. And he was like, this is a terrible idea, and we need to never release this. And I was like, okay, all right. So trying to ignore that memory aside from it, I think it's just a very meh cover. I don't think it's very memorable.
The next is Tears.
I
I
really like that one, honestly. I should have slowed down the tempo, though. I regret not slowing down the tempo. I'd say that's I'd say it's a nice cover.
But yeah, How to Be a Heartbreaker acoustic was actually pretty good.
I love that song. Oh, this is gonna be sacrilege, but I'm gonna put that as a great cover. I love that song, and I actually really like the arrangement.
No, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like very impactful, because you're not supposed to do that with an acoustic cover. Like, you're supposed to make it like chill. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, you're supposed to make it like relaxing, or whatever. But I don't know. I think it's cool when you do the opposite sometimes. So.
Yeah. I'm like a bird.
I think it's meh. So I'm like a bird for another cover artist, and then I asked Audra if she'd want to do that, and she said she's interested, which is how that one came to be, and that's how it got in the poll. I forget what that was up against, but that's how it got in the poll. But it was just fine. The person who I did it for was not like a rock artist by any means. So, you know,
Next is the only exception.
Nice cover. Audra's voice is like literally made for Paramore, so I have to give her credit and say that that's a nice cover. I would listen to it. I would probably listen to the original, but like, it's a nice cover. You know what I mean?
The Fate of Ophelia.
Meh. I really like it, but I think personally, I think it's a very boring song. And not only is it boring,
Yeah.
how stupid is it that in the chorus, it's like that weird measure of like, whatever it is, like 5/4. I don't even remember. But like that song, I kind of think that song sucks, to be honest. I thought the arrangement was fine. Like, I thought it was pretty. I think it sounds way better halftime than it does normal time. So, I think I made it, I hate to say this, I kind of think I made it more palatable than the original, but I don't think the original is very good to begin with.
I just, like, nothing happened. This is one of those covers. So,
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Songs as well, yeah. Like, nothing really happens.
Mm-hmm. I
Speaking
totally agree.
Speaking of nothing happening, everything happened in Vampire. What did you think of Vampire?
I like Vampire. I'd say Vampire is not a great cover, but it's almost a great cover. I'd say it's a nice cover,
Yeah,
but it's,
I agree.
I would say it's close to being a great cover.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why it's not great. I mean, I'm not really an expert, but like, I think
totally
it could
great.
be. No, I'm not like saying you're wrong. Okay, I'm putting it great, but like,
go!
like, when I hear it, I'm like, this is everything that I want from a cover, but
Yeah.
like, I still don't listen to it that much. So
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think the arrangement's really cool. I think if it had been, I don't know, maybe if it had been mixed professionally or something. I don't know. I think it's a really cool arrangement though. I like that it was
Yeah.
creative.
yeah.
That's, I think, fun fact. I think that's,
Yeah.
I think that's one of 3 songs that we've ever done that Audra has made me, or asked me to change the key of. Which is crazy because after like 500, you would think there'd be a lot more, but she like literally never has to change
No,
it.
she never does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do mix it gigs sometimes, like with like standard ear, or like with standard ear. I think if you just change the key, like that would be like unbelievable cover.
Yeah, she's, I don't know, she's kind of just like a robot. She's kind of a machine.
Yeah. That is what she's known for. Well, actually, wait. Let's do espresso first.
Okay.
Because let's handle it with no.
I love espresso, honestly. I don't know why. It seems like such a quintessential First to 11 cover to me. I would potentially put that in the Bonkers one. I know that's high praise.
The
But to me-
acoustic one?
Oh, wait. Espresso
Yeah.
acoustic, sorry.
Yeah. The original is Bonkers, sure, but the acoustic
No,
one
no,
is
no.
not.
Wait, I'm thinking. Hold on. Oh, yes, I remember. Okay. Nice cover.
Yeah.
Right. No, you're right. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
This is like, I think my worst cover of the year for me.
It
Like,
was too fast. It was too... I didn't do a great job with it. I thought it was, like, fine. I'd listen to it, I guess, but...
it just didn't like fit. Like, it didn't make sense.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because
But,
it was very, like, the acoustic guitars... Again, I think this is cool, but I understand why people don't like it. The acoustic guitars were very, like, not pretty. They were very, like, strummed and stuff, like little riffs, like, like, stupid things like that, which
Yeah.
I think is cool, but you're right. It's not really very easy to listen to.
yeah, last cover, Vicious Snuff.
I have a very hard time saying this because I did not do this one, but I would say this is a bad cover, personally. I just don't think it makes any sense. I don't think, like it sounds heavy, which is cool, but, like, I don't understand this at all. I don't know why the chorus would be like double time like that. I don't know. It's just this was not my cup of tea personally, but
Yeah.
nothing personal. You know what I mean? Just I didn't like
Uh,
it. Dude, that is an impressive tier list. That is a lot of songs.
yeah, 72 minus 1. Thankfully, it's not here. But
That's a
what
lot.
would you say is like your favorite cover of the year?
I think I would listen to Gimme More probably the most out of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean again, I don't say this often, but like I'm very proud of that one. Like I think it just is a really cool arrangement. It just makes people like when I hear that song, I get that feeling like right before you play a show where you're like you get those good butterflies. So I really like it.
Nice cover.
Yeah, Austin is like my favorite Patreon cover of the year. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that we should have done that one. I don't know why. I don't know how we ended up on that one. Oh, is that the Sabrina Carpenter one? God, that song is so graphic. I kind of don't like it though.
It is a Sabrina Carpenter song.
Yeah, but it's like really graphic. I'd say bad.
Yeah.
Don't like it. How to Be a Heartbreaker, that song is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that song. So I'd say that's up top on the nice, maybe even a great.
Yeah.
I know it didn't do well, but like that song is so cool.
What do you mean you didn't do it? It's a Patreon. It's a Patreon cover.
Yeah. I know it wouldn't do well on our channel. I know that.
Yeah.
That's what the Patreon's for.
Yeah.
The songs that we think are good, but wouldn't do well on the channel. I also really like I'm Like a Bird, but I feel like I can't remember how this arrangement went at all, so it must be meh.
I just heard it today. I think it is... I mean, it's worse than Austin. So...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Only exception... I feel like that's the Enter Sandman of Paramore.
Yeah, I
it's
hate
like, yes,
it. I hate it.
It's their most popular song, but I'm not into it, so give it bad.
State of Ophelia.
State of Ophelia. That's the new Taylor Swift song, right?
Yeah.
Meh. Oh, I
Olivia
mean,
Rodrigo.
that song's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember Sam doing something cool in that one.
The entire cover is like he was on like meth or something. Like it is an unbelievably crazy cover.
I need to listen to it real quick.
Like it is so crazy that it is like nice. Like it is too crazy for me.
Oh, I forgot it's not going to be on YouTube because it's on Patreon.
Like,
I'm going to go with my gut. I'm pretty sure it's a nice cover.
yeah.
At the back, though.
Okay.
And I feel like Vicious Love also had something cool in it. Trevor did Vicious Love, and I think it was a really good arrangement. Because that song was pretty... almost silly basic, like almost Beverly Hills basic originally, and I feel like Trevor made it like an actual pop punk song, and he did a really good job on it. So I would say that one's pretty nice too.
Yeah, this one is really nice.
He made it a better version of that song. Yeah, he made the best out of a bad thing.